This winter, the Orioles decided to trade closer Jim Johnson to the Oakland Athletics for infielder Jemile Weeks. After kicking the tires with Grant Balfour and Fernando Rodney, the O's opted to stay in-house and hand the keys to the ninth inning over to Tommy Hunter. How will he fare in the new role? Let's dive into the numbers.
Ignoring the saves column, Hunter posted better statistics in the ERA and WHIP categories last season. He also appeared in 16 more innings than Johnson did. Of course, pitching in the ninth is a completely different beast than the eighth, where Hunter threw 39 1/3 innings last season.
As we go a little deeper and get a little nerdier, we discovered that Hunter actually had fewer hits per nine and walks per nine than Johnson did in 2013.
The biggest criticism of Hunter is his tendency to give up the long ball. Last season, he allowed 1.1 homers per nine, half of his mark from 2012. While that total is higher than Johnson's 0.6, Hunter allowed fewer homers per fly ball than Johnson did. Both players posted similar WAR totals last season, though Hunter had an above-average win probability added, while Johnson's total was below average in that category.
Johnson's pitch-to-contact style will likely be a better fit in the roomy O.Co Coliseum than it was in Camden Yards.
Here are the pitches each reliever threw last season with their average velocities. Hunter's repertoire is more along the lines of our traditional closers. He'll crank up the velocity on his four-seam fastball, sometimes hitting triple digits, while mixing in a cutter, slider, and an occasional change. Jim Johnson depends on ground ball outs, which he gets with his sinker.
When it works, he's incredibly effective, but it's a really risky way to go about closing a game.
The projection systems from Fangraphs and Baseball Prospectus see similar seasons for Hunter and Johnson in 2014. JJ wins the ERA category in ZiPS and PECOTA, while Hunter takes walks per nine, K per nine, and WHIP.
There's no question that Jim Johnson was an incredibly important part of the Orioles team in 2012 and 2013. However, his loss this season likely won't impact the club as much as some people think. For Channel BSR, I'm Zach Wilt.